I'm here at Divertimenti Marylebone High Street for the Divertimenti Culinary Salon Women in Food, and it's my pleasure to welcome Sam Clark. Thank you so much for joining us. And I have Morito, which is the latest book.
Yes.
And for the restaurant, which is next to Moro.
Yes.
And you describe it kind of as a sibling,
yeah, sort of younger, a little bit more rebellious sibling of Moro. So Morito opened 3 years ago. And it's, unlike Moro, it's a little bit more formal, starter, main course, pudding. Morito is just tapas, and let's say, and they come when they're ready, hot, cold, and the seating's quite uncomfortable. There's music, you know, it's brash, it's sort of bold, and it's fun.
I mean, every time I walk by there, there's just a real buzz. You can feel the energy and the enthusiasm and these lovely plates of food coming out. I mean, it's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very big, so Morito's small Moro, so it's only got 30 seats, but we turn it over 3 or 4 times in the evening, and it's just got a wonderful atmosphere, and people love the food, they love the vibe. Yeah, it's great. We're really happy and proud of it. And
Morito's been around for 3 years, but Moro's been around since 1997. I mean, that's amazing, especially in restaurant terms. That's legend.
I know, it is a long time.
And that area, because I remember Exmouth Market, it was not how it is today.
No, I mean, when we opened Moro in '97, when we had the builders in, people were just coming up to us going, "You're mad! Don't come
Why
here. What
are you doing this?"
And you know, being quite young and naive, we had a vision and we knew what we wanted to do, and we worked at the Eagle around the corner, so we thought, well, we know the area, we know what we want to do, and we just want to cook. We don't, you know, mind how quiet or busy it is, we just want to do our thing. And we were just lucky, it was just the right time, people just wanted to try new flavours, and that's what Moro was.
It was perfect timing. But it's interesting because as chef owner with your husband, you two are still very involved, and like some who would take a step back and let others do the cooking, you two are still incredibly involved.
I mean, that's kind of what we always wanted to do, and I mean, we've learnt those lessons from Rose and Ruth at the River Cafe. We were both there. They were there every day, and that's how we like to run our business. And we, you know, obviously over the years we've had several people offering to buy us out. But actually the real pleasure for us is being there, cooking every day, which is why we started Moro and Morito, you know, our passion for food. So why not carry on? And so, yeah, so every day we're there in the kitchen.
And I have to say, as someone who frequents Moro quite a bit, I love seeing familiar faces in your staff. Yes. And there's a wonderful kind of comfortable feeling about coming to a restaurant in which there's not this massive turnover all the time, that there are these people who've been there for a while.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just that relationship that we have with staff. They're a family. And I think, you know, that's the other kind of plus side of staying in the same place is, you know, we are there every day, so we give everybody, you know, as much attention as we can give them and make them feel special. And, you know, it's that sort of personal touch that we can give, and that's why I think, hopefully, that's why people say.
And the food that you do, I mean, at the time when it opened up, I don't know of anything else that was like it. I mean, there still isn't anything like it, but that real interesting mix of Mediterranean and Middle Eastern flavors that you bring together in interesting combinations.
Yeah, well, I mean, we, as I said, worked at River Cafe. We didn't want to, you know, go and open an inferior River Cafe, so we thought, well, you know, where else should we go? Spain was very underrepresented. We travelled around Spain, but we didn't just want to do Spanish food because we felt it was a bit limited, and we want to change the menu the whole time, which is what we've continued to do every 3 weeks. And Samuel also was really interested in the whole kind of Eastern Mediterranean, the kind of Muslim Mediterranean, and so we just thought using that Moorish angle we could combine the two together, and that's what we've done. So, you know, we on the menu are dishes from Spain, Morocco, Lebanon, Egypt, just which cover the whole of the Eastern Mediterranean, and it just means we've got so much variety and a sort of large repertoire of dishes to cook from.
Well, it's worked and it continues to work beautifully. So, and thank you for joining us tonight at the Culinary Salon.
Thank you.
Thank you.